Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike Briggs and Athena. So we have exciting news. These two churches are merging to... Oh my God, I'm like burping on this stupid
It's that
tea.
exciting. No, it's
my
that
God.
exciting.
I'm so excited.
Get pumped about it.
Ryan Penir and Ryan Kenny are here with Valley Friends Church and Encounter Road Church. You guys are merging together?
Yes, we
So
are
who's
very
from
excited.
Which church?
So I am the teaching pastor at Valley Friends Church.
Okay.
And Ryan Kenny is the associate, do you call yourself?
Executive would be the technical, yeah, but...
The ruler of all.
I've been called worse, so yeah, I'll take any of it. We're good.
At Encounter Road. And so I would say it's been probably 3 years that we have been friends. I am really good friends with their lead pastor, Joe Basil, also, who was on another show last week, I think it was.
Okay.
And we became really good friends. We started doing ministry together, talking through ministry, and honestly, after some time talking about it, we realized that our churches are so similar. We are serving kind of the same community, and we thought, you know what, we are going to be so much better together. So we had this idea to take two congregations and become one, and
That
actually,
is so awesome.
yeah, kind of launch
now,
it that way.
is this happening on Easter? Do I see this? Should we show this little Better Together Easter Sunday, April 1st? Easter's early this year. April 1st, 9. So you have two services at 9 and 11. Oh, you guys are in Clovis. I wish I was going to be around on Easter. I'll have to stop by your church some other time.
Love to see you.
No, I'd love to come. What is it? Non-denominational? What is it?
So it's actually the Friends denomination. You want to?
What is that?
Yeah, so
that.
the best way to explain it is probably a more commonly known one would be the Quaker denomination. So it could be considered a stream out of the Quaker denomination.
Okay.
And we're a Christian church.
So is it God and Jesus and
absolutely Trinity, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
And we're a Bible teaching, gifts believing church, and but pretty relaxed. It's a come as you are type of
See, I like that because Ryan Penir and I were just talking. Ryan is half Armenian, I'm half Greek, and I love my Greek church and Armenians. You know, we have very similar churches. It's Orthodox, but the problem is it's one service. You have to get dressed up. It's hard to get your kids to go to and it's not easy, as you just said to me off the air. But there's some churches like yourself, a lot of non-denominational Christian, and I guess more the Friends. Can you go in sweats or jeans? Is that okay?
Yeah, this is actually dressed up. I wore my nice T-shirt for being on the air.
Because it's hard to get kids and adults to go. So can you wear that?
Oh yeah. I actually I will preach in this. More than I should probably, but it's totally relaxed. It's totally fun.
Jesus didn't get dressed up, did he?
I have no idea. I wasn't there. In my head he wore a robe, and so I might wear a robe this weekend. I don't know.
Yeah. We should all wear robes. You guys should do that. Some Sunday service, you should say, wear robes like Jesus did.
That would be awesome.
Everyone go in a bathrobe.
I actually like it. Hopefully there's something on under the bathrobe.
But I hope so.
It's totally relaxed. It's totally fun. We have an amazing kids program. In fact, Encounter Road has...
This is important.
Yes. Encounter Road has what I think is one of the best children's programs in the entire Valley, and that is one of the things that we are so excited to kind of bring in and plug in at Valley Friends Church. I think it's amazing.
School, of all ages.
And we just see all over the Bible. We see God and Jesus. They spoke to people in ways that they would feel loved and known and actually connect with things. So we do believe that, like many churches, we believe that kids do connect with fun and having a good time. And we have bounce houses and things like that. They don't bounce the entire time, but it is one way they can walk in and say, oh, this is fun. God does know that I enjoy things, and God does know me, and he loves me. And then they get to have that, and then they work into the kind of their Bible time and Sunday school and things like that. So
that is so cool. Yeah. And that's both at 9 and 11. If you go to either service, you can check them in and stuff like that. And do you guys do certain themes? And do you guys say, I mean, every church is so different. Some people are more vocal, like you kind of have a theme going on? Do you have a choir? I mean, what's your church like? What's the aura, the energy like?
Yeah, our church, honestly, it's a tremendous amount of fun. So Pastor Joe Basil and myself are going to be splitting the teaching, but on Easter we have all four of us. We are starting with a senior pastor team. So there's basically going to start with four of us being all senior leaders that are be kind of the senior pastor tier. We really look at church as kind of a holistic thing. And a lot of the churches that have one pastor doing everything, it's easy to get burned out. And so we've seen that and said, you know what, let's do as a team approach and let's use all of our gifts. And so moving forward, we're going to have a team leadership role. And so on Easter, all 4 of us will be preaching basically for 7 minutes apiece or something like that. And so it's totally fun.
Yeah. Mixed in with contemporary worship. Just
great worship.
To answer just kind of the question around what does everything feel like, it is contemporary in that sense.
Yeah, I like that.
And I just want to plug in, there's not just one way to worship and one way to do church. So we just see this is the way we feel called and we want to live this out, and we just invite anyone to be a part of it.
That's what I was going to ask you. Anybody can join? Anyone can show up and feel part of this?
Open to everyone. We love everyone. We think Jesus' commandment and calling to love everyone, to serve everyone, his main prayer in the garden is that we all be unified. We take that to heart so much, and that really is kind of where this merger stemmed from, is Jesus' prayer for unity and love within the body. And we said, well, let's exemplify that and actually be unified as much as we can and come together. So we're excited.
I love it. I know we have a video to show, but before we show the video, what else do you want to say about your church and get people to come to this awesome Easter service merger? It's so cool.
I don't know if I got anything left.
Well, you know what?
Are the services are going to be 9 and 11 every Sunday? Is that going to be?
We're doing 9 and 11 for Easter, and then we're going to move to one service at 10 a.m. after that.
Okay, so one service at 10 every Sunday.
But we might go back to 2 because we're expecting a lot of people, because what we're doing really is fun. I mean, every single week the bounce houses are set up, the inflatables are up. There's a huge obstacle course that the kids get to run through.
That's
they
so
absolutely
cool.
love it. It is awesome. There's food, there's drink. I mean, it really is a fun time for the whole family. And I
would say, if you can't make it on Easter, we also do have our Friends and Family Day following up. So the next Sunday after Easter, we see it as Easter oftentimes a time that you go to church as a family. So that means that even some of our people might go to church somewhere else if their family goes to another church.
Yeah,
and
that's true, because Easter is hard. Yeah, and so there's a little bit of both.
So we definitely, the following Sunday, we want to give just another opportunity for people to invite their friends and family. We do a barbecue and come together and have some more fun. So Friends and Family Day is the following Sunday after Easter. So 2 chances to really bring everyone together.
And then the week after that, we are celebrating our 3-year anniversary, which we've both been churches for right about 3 years. And so we're coming together doing a joint celebration of kind of a 3-year anniversary, but then also of 1 year, a first-time anniversary for being one church. So it's totally exciting.
Super fun. A lot going on.
You guys, this is awesome. So Family Friends Church and Counter Road Church merging together. Give us the, we have the address right there.
There it is.
980 Gettysburg Avenue, Clovis, 93612. Try to go to a couple of their services for the next couple weeks at 9 and 11. And then 2 or 3 more weeks, it's going to be at 10.
Yeah, that'll be 10 a.m.
Yep. There you go. Let's watch the video. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
So what I'm really excited about is when we come together, we believe that God's going to just really move in people's hearts in the valley to come to know Jesus. And one of the areas that we think specifically He's going to use us is with kids and families. We have an amazing kids ministry, and there's something about when you know your kid is just in a safe place and being loved, where mom and dad's going to be able to relax a little bit and be able to encounter God for themselves, knowing that their kids are being loved and having their encounter with Jesus as well.
Something that I have never seen before that excites me the most is the fact that 2 churches are coming together out of love and unity for the Father. He prays in John 13 that all His people will be unified and love each other. That's how other people will know that we are His disciples. And I've never seen 2 churches come together strictly out of love. No one needs to do it. Both churches are doing really well, but we're coming together because we love each other and we want to see this community affected for good.
What we notice is that we were reaching similar communities, although we were 1.5 miles apart. So by coming together, we get to maximize our resources so that we are better together for our neighborhood, our city, and the Central Valley.
I'm excited as we come together because we are going to see leaders rising up, marriages reconciled, people being Christ in their neighborhoods. We're going to see churches being planted from this church as more people get excited about the kingdom of God and all that we can do together.